Nigerian football has always been blessed with outstanding strikers, women who not only dominate for their clubs abroad but also carry the Super Falcons on their shoulders in continental tournaments and World Cup qualifiers. In 2025, the conversation about who the best Super Falcon striker abroad is has become more intense than ever. From Asisa Oshoala's global legacy, to Esther Okoronkwo's WAFCON heroics, to Gift Monday's breakout hat trick in the United States, the race for supremacy is as thrilling as it gets. Today, we're counting down the top 5 Super Falcon strikers abroad in 2025 ranked by recent form, goals, assists, and impact both for club and country. This is a fact-checked breakdown, so every stat and performance we mention has been carefully verified from credible match reports and club announcements. Let's dive right in. At number 5, we have Uchenna Kanu, a striker whose finishing instincts make her one of the deadliest in the box. Kanu started her rise in Liga MX with Ihezuo ANL, where she became a fan favorite thanks to her 20 goals in 30 matches across the 2024-25 season. Her ability to time her runs, attack crosses, and create chances for herself was a big reason Tigers stayed competitive in Mexico. In 2025, she made the switch to Racing Louisville in the NWSL, joining one of the most competitive women's leagues in the world. Though she has been adapting to the style of play in the US, Kanu has already found the net and continues to show that her poacher's instinct travels with her wherever she goes. Internationally, Kanu has remained a steady option for the Super Falcons. She might not have grabbed the headlines like Oshoala or Okoronkwo at the WAFCON, but she's still contributed in the qualifiers and remains a reliable finisher when Nigeria needs depth in attack. Her journey shows that she's only getting started in the NWSL, and with more matches under her belt, Uchenna Kanu could easily climb higher in this ranking in the coming years. At number 4, we have the rising star of Nigerian football abroad, Gift Monday. Gift Monday had been impressing in Spain with UD Tenerife, scoring 10 goals and providing 3 assists in 19 league matches in the 2024-25 Liga F season. She was even crowned Liga F Player of the Month in February 2025, a major recognition of her consistency and talent. But the big move came in March 2025, when she signed a 3-year deal with Washington Spirit in the NWSL. The transition to the United States could have been difficult, but Gift Monday wasted no time showing what she's made of. On the 20th of April, 2025, she scored her first NWSL goal in a 1-0 win over Orlando Pride. By the 8th of June, she already had 4 goals to her name, including a towering header against North Carolina Courage. And then came her defining moment. On the 28th of September, 2025, she scored a first-half hat-trick against Houston Dash in just 36 minutes. This not only helped Washington Spirit secure a 4-0 victory but also clinched their playoff spot. Even more impressively, it was the fastest hat-trick by a starter in NWSL history. By the end of September, Gift Monday was Washington Spirit's top scorer with 8 goals, proving that she is already one of the most dangerous forwards in the American League. Her explosive pace, pressing ability, and killer finishing are qualities that the Super Falcons will surely lean on in upcoming qualifiers. If she continues this form, Gift Monday could easily become Nigeria's next global superstar. In third place, we have Chinwendu Ihezuo, the powerhouse striker currently playing for Pachuca in Mexico's Liga MX Femenil. Ihezuo has had a phenomenal year. She started the 2025 season strongly, scoring her first goal on the 21st of January against Mazatlan FC. But it was her performances in the Clausura playoffs that really made headlines. Against Monterrey in the semi-final, she scored a hat-trick that sent Pachuca to the final, a performance that was widely celebrated in Mexico and back home in Nigeria. That single game reminded everyone of her lethal ability to dominate defenders and finish ruthlessly. By the end of the 2025 Clausura season, Ihezuo had scored 15+ goals across all competitions, cementing her place as one of the league's most reliable forwards. For the Super Falcons, she also made key contributions. At the 2025 WAFCON, she scored a late winner against Botswana, ensuring Nigeria advanced in the group stage. Her ability to step up in crucial moments shows just how important she has become to the team. Ihezuo might not always get the same spotlight as Oshoala or Okoronkwo, but make no mistake, her consistency and physical presence make her one of the most feared Nigerian strikers abroad. Now at number 2, we have the name that has been on everyone's lips in 2025, Esther Okoronkwo. If there was one breakout star for the Super Falcons at the 2025 WAFCON, it was Okoronkwo. In the final against Morocco, she delivered a masterclass, scoring the equalizer from the penalty spot, then providing 2 assists, one that set up Folashade Malusi's goal, and another from a free kick that led to Jennifer Echegini's winner. She was deservedly named Woman of the Match. Over the entire tournament, Okoronkwo produced 2 goals and 6 assists in 6 matches, making her Nigeria's creative heartbeat. Fans also recognized her brilliance, voting her as the Super Falcons Player of the Tournament. At just 22 years old, Okoronkwo has shown she can carry the weight of expectation on the big stage. Her ability to link midfield and attack, create chances, and still score goals makes her one of the most complete forwards Nigeria has right now. She currently plays in the Northern Super League in Canada, where her technical skills and vision stand out. But it is her international exploits that have truly elevated her into the top 2 of this ranking. Esther Okoronkwo represents the new generation of Super Falcons attackers, fearless, creative, and decisive in the biggest moments. If she continues like this, she could challenge even Oshoala for the number 1 spot in the future. Finally, at number 1, we have the legend herself, Asisat Oshoala. Oshoala's 2025 has been a year of transition. After leaving Bay FC in the NWSL, she made the surprising move to Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. While her numbers at Bay FC weren't as explosive as in her Barcelona days, Oshoala continues to be one of the most respected and feared strikers in women's football. At the 2025 WAFCON, she once again delivered when it mattered, scoring crucial goals and leading the Super Falcons to yet another continental triumph. Even when she isn't scoring, her leadership, positioning, and movement constantly open space for teammates like Okoronkwo and Ihezuo to shine. Beyond 2025, Oshoala's legacy is unmatched. 6-time African Women's Footballer of the Year. Over 120 career club goals across Spain, China, USA, and now Saudi Arabia. A record-breaking spell at Barcelona, where she won multiple league titles and the UEFA Women's Champions League. Her influence stretches beyond the pitch. She remains the face of African women's football and an inspiration to every young striker dreaming of success abroad. For these reasons, Asisat Oshoala remains at the very top of the Super Falcons strikers abroad in 2025. Conclusion: so there you have it, the top 5 Super Falcons strikers abroad in 2025, ranked by recent verified performances. Number 5, Uchenna Kanu, Racing Louisville. Number 4, Gift Monday, Washington Spirit. Number 3, Chinwendu Ihezuo, Pachuca. Number 2, Esther Okoronkwo, Northern Super League. Number 1, Asisat Oshoala, Al Hilal. What a list. Each of these strikers is making Nigeria proud in their own way, from Oshoala's global dominance to Okoronkwo's WAFCON magic, to Ihezuo's Liga MX brilliance, to Gift Monday's record-breaking NWSL hat-trick, and Kanu's steady consistency. The future of Nigerian women's football is bright, and the world is watching.